Johor Hui Nasames Macready Parlafrancais, j'aime pour parler français, well, je suis à la maison, c'est une journée soleillée, le ciel was blue and clear, lune stands la selle. Alright, it is Wednesday, and oh boy, it's hot, and I am, you know what, no, I told myself very, no, I insist that I need to take a break. Yes, because in my mind, like, I want to move on to the next game. No, just rest. I don't know. I'm feeling restless. That's the reason why. But anyway, yeah. So that's that. And no, that's it. All right. Nothing else. 3D print so far. Been 3D printing some of the projects that I've been doing. Unfortunately, a lot of retooling, just want to put it out there, and I'm retooling some of them. I already made some notes like, okay, which one is good, which one is not good, which one needs extra work, and yeah, the extra work is no fun. Alright, basically I need to grind a few things, I need to remove more materials, which is bad, okay? That means I'm wasting materials. The more I grind, the more I waste. That's how I put it this way. So good news is that some of the things that I've learned, I can try to apply to some of the models that I've bought or procure, because there are some models obviously I've bought, I told you guys, and of course some models are not say technically free, but it's free for personal use. That's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna retool a little bit on some of the things, and then after that we can sell. And of course I did say I need to 3D print at least all the things that I've bought. Yes, so that I can do an inventory, I can gauge what is easier to print in general and what needs retooling and whatnot. Okay, so that's the second thing for the day. Thirdly, I've done my budget, so I think I've done until June, which is this month. Of course, it's not end of the month, so which means we got more stuff to do, but I found, or rather in that budgeting, I saw a trend, which is bad, because this year, okay, quick recap, alright, because there's one thing that is incoming which will force me to spend almost $2,000. That's 2,000 Canadian dollars. Now, on one note, I did prepare a little bit, okay, but no, I did prepare. It's just that when I do my budget, and that's the reason why we need to do budget all the time, is that we want to avoid this type of, not say issue, but we want to avoid, how do I put it this way? Money, okay, I don't know what's the word, but when in business sense, if you keep on spending and not suddenly, okay, this is not a suddenly part. Let me rephrase a little bit. Okay, it goes like that. Plan expenditure, like for example, things I want to buy next year. I already put on the list. Okay, I want to buy this, I want to buy this, I want to buy this, I want to buy this. Right? And then I try to save up this, try to save up that. And then suddenly we have an unexpected expenditure, which is this year, which is the Cyberpunk trading card game. Cost me $1,000, and also there's a story for that as well. So I don't want to derail, so I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that later, probably if we take delivery for the card. And of course, the 3D printer, actually it all stems on this too. The trading card game and the printer. Okay, so printer, I did tell myself that I want to get since last year. Alright, I said I want to get it because it's a multi-color printer. And then guess what? There is 2 new models this year. Both of them about the same price. Okay, so on one end, I would like to get the other one, but with that being said, I did promise myself if I sell 0 item, I should not buy any more. I should not scale. Okay, getting the multi-tool printer is still important, because that allows me to do multi-color printing without wastage, and that's that. Okay, so that is a planned purchase. Cyberpunk TCG wasn't a planned purchase, so cha-ching. And then of course this year I bought the Asus ROG Ally X, that is the extra hardware I needed to process all the video here. So that's also expensive, and then another expensive device. And then because I think last year, was it 6 months ago or about a year ago, like way back, right? Definitely say it feels like a last year thing. Steam Machine, all right, Steam Machine, Steam Frame, basically VR, and those two are Steam Machine is coming out next week. Basically, it's available for pre-order or raffle because there's a limited quantity right now. The machine costs $1,500, the cheapest base model, $2,000, that is the most expensive model, which is crazy, okay? And what makes it worse is that the chip price, RAM price all goes up. So, and then of course with the trading card thing that I've bought, yeah, everything goes whack. Now, that is one item. We got another item, Steam Frame. If Steam Frame were to be released this year, this is going to be my most expensive year because literally I spent $1,400 3D printer, $2,000 for the upcoming Steam Machine if I were to buy, $1,400 that's for the trading card game, so that's 3, 5, 6, 3, 5 plus the Asus ROG Ally X 6.5, right? 6.5. If the Steam Frame is going to be $1,000, that's like 7.5, and then let's round it up, $8,000 in hardware alone. I haven't calculated other stuff yet. That's the reason why budgeting is very, very important, because now Alright, anyway, run out of time. I'll explain a little bit more about this. Je de Revie de Me.